Peace, everybody. Peace, peace, peace. This your girl, T Speaks. It's Monday. I'm gonna be quick. I'm just chilling in my car, getting ready for my work day. I got my after workout glow going on. Hope that everybody is having an amazing August so far. Let's get right on into this video. This video is entitled Practicing Wisdom. Let me spit my gum out. That would have been wise for me to spit my gum out before I start this video. Okay, so before I get started, 90-day challenge. You can change whatever you want in 90 days. Get in front of your health, get in front of your wealth, get in front of your finances, get in front of your relationships, get in front of your overall confidence. Choose one of those areas and set a goal and attack it with a vengeance. And in 90 days, I guarantee you will see results. So, 90-day challenge it is. And our next speaker panel event is coming up. Whoop whoop! It's in Stockton, California, September 8th, which is a Saturday, from 3 to 6 p.m. I'll be dropping details shortly in all my social media, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's get into this Practicing Wisdom title. I always got to say my thanks to my creator, my higher power, peace creator. Thank you so much for this space and time. I ask that you ground me. I ask that you flow through me. I ask that you help me to share my truth, and that whoever is listening receives it, and that it blesses them, and in turn that they take that same positive energy and that they bless someone else for their day. Peace. Okay, let's get to the title. Practicing Wisdom. I got me some notes in the background. So I wanted to define wisdom because this is what the creator dropped in my spirit this morning, is that this week I will be practicing wisdom. So I'm going to challenge you all to come along for the ride and practice wisdom in your own lives. I Googled the definition of wisdom, so I got a few things, a few little things. Let's see. The quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. That's one definition that I picked up on. Some of the synonyms would be common sense, judgment, intelligence, and knowledge. Another definition that I found online: knowledge or learning gained over time. Wisdom can be thought of as knowledge or learning gained over time. So what does that mean for us citizens of the planet Earth? It means if you are over a certain age and you are still doing things that you know are not right, and you know that that shit is not getting you to where you want to be in life, to where you say you want to be in life, you ain't practicing wisdom. For example, I know that there's just certain things that I can't do that I used to do in the past. I.e., meet a guy, have sex before really getting to know him, and then wonder why the relationship didn't work out. I said it. Now I have to be out of my mind if I think that I can put all of this beauty on him within the first few weeks or months of not really even getting to know him right, and then when he walks out on me, play the victim role and be like, damn, you know, all guys ain't shit. That's why I don't mess with guys. That's why this and this and that. That's why I'm going to be single for the rest of my life, and I'm just too good for them, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Now, I know I'm not the only one that does this shit to themselves. That's why I'm laughing so much. I feel like when we've reached a certain age, there's just certain things that we know we just really shouldn't be doing if we want to get different results. We have to do something different. So in my journey, I recognize that putting sex before getting to know the person, it's just going to reinforce my anxiety and my avoidance that I have in relationships, because I'm going to sabotage the relationship. Right now we're having a conversation. I'm going to purposely, at this point, because now I know what the flip I'm doing, I'm going to purposely sabotage the relationship by having sex with the person too soon. That way I don't have to get too close to them. That way when we do break up, I can say, see, he wasn't about shit anyways, and that's why I'm just too good for these guys, or that's why I'm just going to stay single, or that's why X, Y, and Z. Am I talking to anybody? Can anybody relate? If you can relate, go ahead and drop a comment. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Let your girl know how you feel about that. Okay, back to the topic at hand. Practicing wisdom. Study and learn yourself. That's another thing that I picked up from the definition of wisdom, which was, like I mentioned before, knowledge or learning gained over time. So you telling me you walking around in your little 30-year-old body, 30-plus-year-old body, and you ain't learned a few things about yourself? This is me talking to myself. I'm not trying to sound condescending to you who's listening. But you gotta laugh. Like, we done been in our bodies for this long and we don't know nothing about ourselves, about what makes us tick. Now, you know, if you walk into the room and you go, let's say you got a meeting and you know this coworker she could get under your skin sometimes. She be saying shit that just be pissing you off, and you have to bite your tongue. And you just be counting down the seconds for the meeting to be over because you just can't stand this broad. So if you know that about yourself, I'm speaking from experience, then you would know that you might want to spend some time filling your cup up, okay, with extra meditation that morning of the meeting, staying positive, staying in a positive mindset, getting in front of your day, staying away from that person, already knowing, going in locked and loaded, having a set action plan for you, because you know that this person, for some reason or another, can trigger you and piss you off to the point where you don't even want to do your job for the rest of the day. You just want to haul off and hit this snitch and go off and take the rest of the day off and have a vacation. So if you're like me, and you've been studying yourself for the past 30 some odd years, and you know what makes you tick, and you know what pisses you the flip off, then you learn to set boundaries in place. You learn not to judge yourself for that situation, first of all. You learn to be honest with yourself, right? A lot of us are not even honest about what the heck flips us off, what the heck gets under our skin, what makes us uncomfortable, what makes us feel uneasy, right? A lot of us are walking around, right, just with our heads down, thinking that we have to just be okay with everybody all the time, and that is just like not even right. I don't know who gave us that doctrine. I think that was now I'm going off. I think it was some Christianity stuff, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I know this much. Even God gets like pissed off at some situations. Even he gets pissed at the devil. He's like, devil, I can't deal with you. I'm gonna need you to go down to hell, okay? And spend an eternity. Because I can't deal with you up here in heaven. You can't even be on earth. I'm gonna need you underneath the earth, okay? That I built. So with that being said, I know I'm going off crazy on topic, but yeah, study and learn yourself, guys. Learn what makes you tick. Acknowledge that shit and own it and be proud, you know, and be like, damn, this pisses me off that I have to wait in this Starbucks line for hella long. You have two options. Start making your own coffee at home, or get to the Starbucks line 10 minutes earlier so you don't have to wait so long. That's practicing wisdom. Okay, almost done. I be having so much fun in these videos, y'all. Like, comment, laugh with me. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Another way to practice wisdom this week is create habits and activities that will develop your baseline. I'll say that one again because I think that one is really, really important. Create habits and activities that will develop your baseline. What is your baseline? Your baseline is just your norm. Like me, I'm just a really happy butterfly, unicorn / vampire / donut eating piece of cheesecake having little tater tot. That's who I feel like I am most of the day, 80% of the day. That's my baseline. Sometimes I can go down in that baseline. I can feel a little upset or, pissed off or just not really in the mood to participate in life. Sometimes I can go higher than that baseline and I can, be extra sugary or extra excited or extra just like high off of life, right? But whatever the case may be, I know what my baseline is. And this is my flipping baseline, okay? I can't stand being upset. I can't stand feeling ugly inside. I cannot stand feeling like the world is against me. I cannot stand feeling like I'm against myself, even though I battle with myself. Am I the only one that battles with themselves constantly and it irritates the crap out of you? I know I'm not. I know I'm speaking to somebody. 90-day challenge, get in front of your relationships, get in front of your health, get in front of your wealth, get in front of your overall self-confidence. Change your life in 90 days. So, where am I going with this? Create activities that will develop your baseline. Know what your baseline is. How do you know what your baseline is? You don't know until you get out there and you learn yourself and you get into those activities that can help you develop it. One of the things that I know that can get me back onto my baseline when I'm upset or when I'm tired or when I'm feeling pissy about the day coming up, the upcoming day, okay, since it is Monday, is working out. I know that even if I don't feel like working out, as soon as I start working out, my brain chemistry and my mood is already boosting up, right? The serotonin is going, the juices are flowing, the blood is flowing, the sweat is coming out, seeping out of my pores, like all that good stuff is going on. My body is a machine and it's just going. I know that working out makes me feel really, really good and it helps me get instantaneously back into my happy-go-lucky baseline. Another thing I like to do is journal. I don't know about you guys, but I love to know what the hell I was thinking like 5 years ago. And so I will freaking journal the crap out of myself because I like to go back and laugh at how silly and pathetic and just freaking dramatic I was for whatever reason, whatever situation was happening that day. But just to get it out of me, it helps me get back to my baseline. It helps me to clear my energy, my thoughts, my spirit. Another thing is meditation. Meditation, even though I can even drag my feet on meditating. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I don't feel like meditating. I don't even want to. I throw a little kid fit. You know what I'm saying? A little tantrum. But as soon as I get into the meditation, I'm just like, oh, this feels good. I am calm. And then the birds start chirping in the background. And then the universe and the creator just start dropping gems all up in me. And I'm like, really? That's how I feel? Really? And I just feel so much better after like 5-10 minutes of just shutting the hell up, calming my little brain down. Okay, because a lot of it is anxiety half the time. And just sitting in me. And it brings me back to my baseline. So think about some things that really like help you get out of your mood. Is it, and it has to be like, I prefer it if I were you. I would prefer something for it to be like healthy. Not drinking, not drugging, not, having sex, not something, not spending money and gambling. You know what I'm saying? Like something that embodies health. And so whether it's like drawing or, maybe, I don't know, I was going to say gaming, but even that feels a little addicted, right? Addiction based. You guys let me know, what are some of the things that you do to get you back into your baseline? Is it talking to a friend? Is it going on a walk with your dog? Is it, you know, nursing your baby, your newborn baby? Like, that sounds sweet, just saying it. Like, whatever it is, right? Playing pool with the fellas, like, whatever. Anything that gets you back to your baseline, create that habit and stick to it. So that's my spiel for today. Practicing wisdom is going to be my challenge for anybody who wants to join me this week. Think about the things that usually occurs around this time of the year. Think about the things that usually occurs, the events that happen, the people that you run into, the deadlines that you have to meet, the bills that are getting ready to come due. Do you have to register your car soon? I do. Coming up in November, that means that I'm putting a couple $100 to the side. I'm preparing for that. I'm practicing wisdom by preparing for that car, you know what I'm saying, to be paid for. Are your kids starting school? A lot of us have children that are getting into school. Let's practice some wisdom. Let's get them prepared spiritually. Let's get them prepared mentally and emotionally to take that next journey in their lives. Let's start talking to them about, you know, positive friendships and the birds and the bees, and just having those solid conversations with our children. Let's practice wisdom for this week. So with that being said, again, speaker panel event, Stockton, California, Saturday, September 8th, from 3 to 6 p.m. Actually, I'll drop some information down in the link. And you guys be sure to comment, love, subscribe. I'm on YouTube. I'll drop a comment down on the link too. I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. Woohoo! All right, you guys. I love you guys. Have an awesome Monday. Have an awesome week. We are healthy. We are wealthy. We are prosperous. We are abundant. The Creator has us in mind. He, she, whatever you want to ascribe to it, loves us. And we deserve the best. All right. Till next time, T Speaks. Love you guys. Bye.